Yeah, let's just get right on it. No time to waste. No waste. The last time we were playing this game on beginner mode, I I think that's what we are doing today as well. The game was surprisingly hard. Well, hard. That's kind of maybe not the best choice of words with a chess game. It's all about the AI, the quality of AI. I have a hard time believing I will be able to beat any higher difficulties. At least as long as I have never even beaten the game on the beginner level. Hey Dougley, what's up, man? So I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's gonna be too hard for me at this point. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can do it now. Kind of low volume. Really low. Well. Do I need to increase volume? Game doesn't really have much in the audio department, but it is it is kind of low. You can do it, man. You can do it. I'll pass. Hey black player, you can go ahead and take my pawn. No? Okay. You make me sad. No, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it to you. You are probably the better dancer here. Yeah, now that was not surprising. Not surprising at wow. I'm already behind. I'm already behind. Might want to increase the volume a little bit. This one. So low. Well, I mean, he's just gonna go ahead and eat this one, and now I do have resolution options. Well, so what happened basically was that I started up the stream, right, and immediately I realized, oh wait, I'm streaming from my desktop PC now, so this has still 1080p settings enabled, so I had to stop it and readjust for 720p and stuff, and then restart the stream. But now obviously immediately as I do that, I do get the resolution options. But to be fair, I don't think I can't rely on them. That's the thing. There's no way consistently I will be able to get the resolution options, the quality options, until I get partnered, which probably won't be happening anytime soon. I think I'll just have to go back. There's no getting around it. It is what it is. Oh well, could go here. Uh, um, well, you can just take my pawn if they like. Yeah, let's say they do. I'll their pawn, but it's still gonna be a better trade for them. I can go ahead and take their pawn here with my pawn. In which case they will probably take it with knight. Yeah, and that won't really accomplish anything because I can't counter move that point at all. Wow, this is already going to shit. Yeah, they will just take it. We'll just take it, and then what? Then what? Nothing. That's what. You know what this game could use? Music. What's up with all these simulations that don't have any music? It's not like it would be too much to ask. I hate when games try to be too realistic. I mean the coward option always would be to keep restarting until I get the start I want. But that's the coward option. What's the fun in that? It's almost like just imagine you would be playing against a friend of yours, and immediately as you took one of their pawns or whatever, they would be like, yeah, let's play another game, and it would keep going on and on and on. Immediately as you even got one step ahead of them, they would request a new game. I don't think nobody would want that. Although the AI, it probably won't mind, but it's gonna be boring. Well, let's see. I could go here because if I do that, they have basically a couple of options. They can't take my pawn with their queen because then I would just take their queen. But put the pawn up at 3a. I mean, I can do that, yes, but it won't really achieve anything because they can just take my pawn with the with this one, their own black pawn. They can still do it, and having my pawn at 3a doesn't really do anything. I'm more like thinking of can I? Well, technically I can. If I move this one here, I they're gonna take my pawn. They so what happens next? They take it. I eat theirs. What's the correct term, by the way? Is it take a piece or kill a piece? Because in Finnish you just say eat. You just eat their piece, like kind of eating them. I think it's take. What does hint say? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'd rather play this game by myself because with all these extra features, I mean, I don't even have to do anything. I could just keep pressing a force based move on myself and have the game basically do the work for me. I guess technically it counts as a GG still, but I don't like that approach. Capture. Are you serious? It's capture? Move here, they take it back. Then what? What? Yeah, then what? What does it do? Nothing? Here they take mine, I'll take theirs. Back, and I'm still losing. Losing, yeah. Well, one option is just ignore this one. But let's see what happens. And then they will just take this one. I can take it back with my knight. I can do that. And they will take my knight with their queen. Can I take it back? Can. Unless I move my queen here. That's definitely one option. No, wait. No. If I move my queen here, the chess glossary. No, I was just interested in what the correct terminology is. Doesn't really matter. if I keep using the wrong words in English, then so be it. I am just translating on the fly. I think I want to try this. Yep. This is super low. The volume department. I can barely hear. Well, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. Well, this one's a horse. This one's just a tower. Oh. They just ignored whatever I was doing. Well, figures. Well. That's awkward. I was kind of hoping for them to take my bait, but maybe the opponent is no pushover. I'm playing on beginner. I just my 2 cents, but I don't think the AI should be this good at the beginner level. I think they should be very stupid. That's the whole idea of different difficulty levels, right? Like it's saying beginner, and I am not a beginner myself. I mean, I have played chess. Hey, Pentalion. That could well be. But all I'm saying is that why even have difficulty options when the easiest one is super hard? Well, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I'm saying. Like if I was an actual beginner, I just knew the rules, nothing else. I had no idea on how to actually be good at the game. I would probably be just playing one move at a time, and I just there would be no way I would be able to think more moves ahead than just one or maybe two, and I would never be able to beat the opponent. I mean, yeah, right now it will happen at some point. I mean, it needs to happen, but this is I think this is too hard for beginner. Is all I'm saying. For beginner mode, I think it should be piss easy. Now let's see. They can go ahead and take this one. Captured. There's no point because I will just take back either with king or bishop. Yep. So they won't, likely. Um. Now. Well, I could move my pawn all the way to here. It does need a good understanding of the game. Yeah. Yeah. I think the whole idea of having beginner or the lower end of difficulty levels would be to, I mean, okay, you want either be challenged or you want to feel powerful. It's one or the other basically, right? Like some people when they were playing games, they really like challenge. They want to want to work hard for it. And some people just like, putting the games on an easy mode and just breeze through the game and, you know, drink drink soda with their other hand while they are playing. And either approach is valid to my mind. Hey, Dango. Yeah, I beat it yesterday. I did have to check some check some walkthrough things online before I could do it because there were a couple of spots in the game that just, well, I mean, maybe you could have figured them out eventually. I think that would have happened, but yeah, as soon as you understood the what you were being expected to do, it just was a matter of execution. Well, yeah, I think one move ahead is like the bare minimum. Bare minimum. I I actually learned the game uh way back. I think I was like 6 years old when I first played chess. Uh and I was taught by my granddad. Um I, I remember I liked the game quite a lot, and also my uncle like to teach me, and actually my uncle is a multiple time national champion here in Finland. No joke, he really is. I don't know if he plays anymore or anything, but all that said, you would think I would be great at this game, but think again. I really am not. I really am not. It's been so long time since I last played. Maybe it would come back to me if I just started playing again. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what the correct move here is. So I'm just gonna be like the one who does the idiotic moves and just performs whatever moves. That's never a good idea in this game. Never ever. Uh, okay, well, please do anything? No, I don't think so. Um, yeah, it won't. Most definitely won't really matter. I don't know. What else is there? Else? I don't know. Oh, I totally didn't see that one coming. And you know what? Now I'm totally screwed. I'm like so screwed. I didn't see that. I don't know why I didn't see that. Of course, because that's the whole reason I moved my queen here, so I could protect my knife. So I move it away, and they're like, okay, whatever. So basically, my only move here is to move my king here or here, both of which are horrible moves. Yeah, it's indeed a part of that. Um, it's indeed a part of that. Oh wow, that this is so bad. Like I basically have to make the trade here. I have to take their queen, and they will just take it back. You know what? This is where I this is where I will just go ahead and pick new game. Yeah, that didn't go well. Really hard to see. Are they though? I mean, usually you can distinguish bishop by this weird crack across its head, this angled crack, and king has a cross. Well, not always, but usually, and queen is the most um, complex looking piece. Should have gone to d1. Well, I completely messed it up because I just didn't see it coming. I forgot with these pixels. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I can go to the 3D board, but this is actually way more confusing, and this is also so much slower. Originally, this looked kind of cool, I guess, but now it's just a mess. Can't play like this. Yeah, it's gonna be quite awkward. I tried it. Did try it initially. This is better. This is better. It's faster and it's way more convenient to play this way. I think this is usually a good move. What's it called? Castle up or something like that in English. Um, um the reason not to do this? Well, they can go ahead. Well, they can go ahead and do whatever they want, basically. Not gonna matter. Well, they did that. They actually went ahead and did that. Okay. Oh well. Uh. And that's not very good for us, actually. But maybe they're stupid enough to fall for this one, though. I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. I mean, hmm. Okay. I mean, I can take their knight, but they will just win. I can't take this one either. Can't move here. I can't move here. I can't move here. I can move here. Now I'm on the back foot again. Wow, they they got me again. I'm basically on the defense already. This guy's good. This guy's real good. Try to take their knight, and at this point they will need it most likely. So they do. See. But hey, to be fair, if that's what they did for the whole year, they probably got quite good at chess towards the end of their year, right? Since again, this is not easy. This is not easy, so it's really a good challenge. Honestly, it's not the worst type of game you could get as a present because this game at least offers like infinite replayability. I'd much rather take this one than over gold values anytime. Um, it kind of looks like I should be doing something interesting here. What are my options? I can go here. Don't really have anything because taking their knight only results with them taking my bishop. Do they have a? Do they have their own type of chess in Korea, like they have one in Japan? Shogi? Does such thing exist? Going here doesn't do anything. Taking T1 doesn't do anything. Hmm. 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 I mean, well, at this point I can kind of choose my own path. Star Trek chess. Yeah, there are like so many different chess games out there for if you expand beyond Sega Master System, obviously. Um, what? E5? A fork at F7. Let's see. Will it though? Let's see, so I'll take it here. Um, you mean like then I could go ahead and check? Technically. Fork, queen, and rook. Um, let's see. So if I move my knight here, um, what happens next? This is too. You lost me. Whatever you're saying is too complex for me, man. um, hold on. I'm trying to wrap my head around what you just said. Uh, fork. Okay, so that's a term I haven't heard in like 15 years. So fork means I basically threatening two different pieces at the same time, right? I'll move this here, and they do something else. Okay, yeah, indeed, yeah, that's what it means. If they don't prevent it, how can I prevent it somehow? They really can't actually. Yeah, and then I move here. They can't take it with their king because it would not work. I have my bishop here. So basically, they have to move either their power or queen. What was this called? Rook. It's called rook. What does rook mean? Hey, yabba dabba. What difficulty is this? Well, this is the easiest difficulty, man. This is the easiest one. And yeah, I'm still having trouble it. It prevent it. Okay, I'll just believe you. Let's see what happens. I can't think so far ahead. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, and now I'm basically forced to take their power. No, wait. Rook. I think this was still a good trade for me, wasn't it? I mean, I really hope it was. I really hope it was. Okay. They're threatening to take my knight here, so I will most likely need to move away. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good to do. I'm gonna go ahead and move this one here. Alright, so they see what I'm doing. They see what I'm doing. I can't take it now. Otherwise they will just take it back. Yeah, that was indeed a great idea. I totally wouldn't have seen that one coming. I didn't see that move at all. But yeah, thanks for that. You can just ignore this setup. Just do something else. See. Won't work. Won't work. How about this one? I just move my queen here. Okay, it's just gonna be a queen for queen trade. I don't like that. I don't like that. Although technically you could argue for it, since I'm already kind of a little bit ahead. But still, say I move my queen here. Then what? Nothing really. I can't take their pawn because queen. I don't think I can do anything with pawn. Can I? I can move here. No, I can't. No. Wouldn't be bad, you say? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it would work. Let's see, what other options do I have? Well, I do. I most certainly do remember that. Although to be fair, with Mahjong, I didn't even know the rules. Here I at least do know the rules. I know how to play, but I don't know how to play. With Mahjong, I didn't even know how to play. Of course here. That's also just move on here. They do that. Let's see what happens. If I move my pawn here, they move their queen here. I can just take their queen. They move their queen here. I can take their queen as well. They move it here. I can take it. They move it here. I can take it, but then it's going to be a trade. It's a trade. Here they cannot go. Yeah, they basically cannot go. They can. Yeah, they can take a move back. On to d3. I don't get it. On to d3. Okay. Blocks bishop. Well, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna blindly believe you because you clearly know more than me. They escape. Escaped. Okay. What else can I? Here, I suppose. If I move here with my, they can take it, then I'll take them back. If they move here, I can just take them. They don't have too many options, do they? If I do that, this is a bad idea. Okay, I mean, sure. So basically, you got the longer end of the stick. Okay, I guess that works. Um, so let's see. I'll take their knight with my bishop. And then they will take my bishop with their queen. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah. Hmm. I remember playing battle chess on my cousin's Amiga 500 back in the day. And I think there was some other MS-DOS game I used to have. And then there was this weird non-graphics chess game on my my aunt's XT PC. The PC didn't even have a mouse or anything. You had to type the moves with the keyboard. Ramus killing you? Oh yeah. Are you are you playing the first one, the platformer? Sorry, I haven't been able to check it lately. Um, I so want to take their knight here, but I'm not sure if that's a possibility, right? Let's see. I could just ignore it. Again, moving my pawn here will make them. Well, it's gonna make them have to go back. Huh? Oh, you shouldn't have told me that, man. You shouldn't have told me that. Because it would totally have happened. I had no clue. The first one. Oh, you want to go for the good ending? Yeah, yeah, I think it should be higher priority indeed. That it should be. I don't know. I mean, I could just try to prevent this by going here. What does that do? It does do some. No, it doesn't. No, it does absolutely nothing. Mm, this is this is also such a bad move. I mean, well, there is one thing. If I just move my pawn here, they are absolutely unable to take my power. Then I will just take their queen. Queen here. Um. Uh. Moving queen here will force the trade. Okay, yeah, true. They will have to take it. They will take my our. I mean rook. Then I can take their bishop. Really? How? How can they take their bishop? I guess I can move my knight here, but they can just move back. Don't see it. One rook is undefended. Yeah, it's undefended, but I mean... Hey, Lordson, baby. It's undefended, alright, but... How can I take their bishop? After they take it? Take my queen, I take theirs with... Oh, because I have my bishop here. True. Yeah, I didn't... I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. Hey, Brigand. Well, I kind of like the move of moving my pawn from here here. If they just go back, they will need to go back. And if they do that, I can take my rook out of the way. Now this might be a bad move, but who cares? Whatever. Let's see what they do. Oh! That I did not see coming. And now I'm fucked. Now I'm totally fucked. I didn't see that. Well, but that's what happens when I'm playing a game like this. That's totally what happens. Yeah, well. Sucks. But that's how you learn. That's how you learn. Can I even recover from this anymore? I mean, I'm still ahead. Barely. Just barely. Yeah, I totally didn't see that. Move the horse. Is there any way I can force? No, I can't move. I can't force anything. Hey, Straw Bunny, what's up? Welcome to here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea. I think I could. Huh. No, if I move my rook here, they will just go back, won't they? Yes, they will. It doesn't see forks going from here. Follow with. Hold on. NB5. Well, that happens when you don't shave, doesn't it? That happens when you don't shave. Actually, I usually only shave for like once a week or so. I kind of like having a stubble, but I've left it grown. I don't know why. I just didn't like the idea of shaving yesterday. So I don't know. Maybe I'll grow a beard. It's a movie to lose it. Gotta take it next turn. That's true. That's true. That's true. I will still need a white beard though. I mean, hell, I'm old, but I'm not that old. Not yet, anyways. At the point when I will start getting gray hair, even either on my beard or on my head, I can just go full on Sean Connery mode at that point. You know, start smoking pipe, start keeping wearing those Scottish what are they called? Bathrobes? Yeah, bathrobes. Beard plus alien boobs. That would be kind of weird. That would be kind of weird. All right, I suppose I will need to do something about this bishop. Yeah. Start doing some Santa gigs. You know what? I don't want to think anymore. Okay, it didn't actually do anything. I have the fork. Yeah. Oh, you mean? Oh yeah, I can move here. True. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I didn't see that one either. And to be honest, they would have probably taken my knight here as well. Pretty good. I wonder how long this would take if it was just me playing this game. This would never ever end. Do you know how to play chess, Trobani? Do you know how to play this game? You ever played it? Let's let's see. Well, they only have 2 officers remaining. So a bishop and a horse. A knight. You don't? Okay. Well, I was explaining this yesterday. Yesterday? No, on Sunday, quite briefly as well. So I'll try to explain it quickly. So basically, you have 2 sides against each other. You play 1 move at a time. So white side starts. They always start. They play first. The target of the game is basically to take their king, kinda, and all the pieces have separate move patterns. So pawns, they can only move one step at a time, and they can only take other pieces diagonally, but again only one step at a time. Or one yeah, one step. Let's see, then you have bishops who can move as far as they want, but they can only move diagonally. So this one can only move on the white spaces, and this one can only move on the dark spaces. Rook is kind of the same, but they can only move like up and down, left and right. What else? Knight, they can move two spaces to either side, and then one step up and down, or vice versa. 1 and 2, 2 and 1, kinda. Then you have the queen, who can move anywhere, but only one step at a time. No, I mean king. And the queen, which I don't have anymore, can move to which direction they want. And the range is unlimited as well. That's it in a 2 minutes nutshell. I'm rated 1275 in the US. I'm sorry, you lost me. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Sounds like you mean you're pretty high rated, huh? Thanks for the host, Robani. Much appreciated as always. Try and get a pawn up to the other end and get a queen. Yeah, you can do that. But that's the those are the rules in a nutshell. And then there's some exceptions to the rule. Like sometimes the pieces can move differently. Like sometimes you can move the pawns two steps if that's the first move you're making, kinda. Below 1200 is a novice, above 1200 is good. Okay. Oh, that sounds pretty good. In that case. Yeah, for me personally, it's been like, I don't know how long time since I last played chess. I think I said 10 years, but I think it's actually been way longer than that. Maybe like 15. So. I used to play a bunch back in grade, 8th grade or something. Hey, Mega Goat. If this was an official match, I would have lost like so long ago. No way in hell I would ever be able to win a actual opponent. Let's see. So I'll move my rook here. I will force them to move somewhere. Let's see. Can go wherever they like. Stalemate? No, I think stalemate is a stalemate. Oh, you're talking about this particular game? Well, I don't know. Hey, Pato, what's up? I want to see something happen, but I don't really know what. Let's see. If I move my rook here, they can just move back. Yeah, that won't do anything. I can't move my knight anywhere at this point. I don't think so. Yeah. I kind of want to threaten this square. Move here? No, I don't think so. Move my rook here. F1 Alejandro, thank you for the follow. My knight's gone. Are they though? Hey, Casual Earl, what's up? Everything's going okay, man. Just playing some chess. I kind of hope to finish this game today, so I won't need to keep playing. I mean, I don't really mind, but it's it's not really my cup of tea. So I don't mind playing, but I'd rather be playing something else. This doesn't really feel like playing SMS, to be honest. All right, sounds good. That's fair. And trying to get hyped up for your own stream. That sounds good. Good idea. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I don't know. King can work its way in, and you have no way to escape. Can they? I guess. Yes. I can move my bishop here. Will that do anything? No. Well, there's not much going on in this game. It's chess. What can I say? So there. You know what? I don't want to overthink this. Do something, opponent, please. Do something. If I lose here, then so be it. Then so be it. Okay, so they decided to go here. Okay, that's something. Move indeed. Move indeed. I move here. Will that do anything? Well, it will force them to move this one somewhere else. See, they can move it. They can't move it here. They can move it. They can move it back. That they certainly can do. Or they can just go somewhere else. You know what? Let's see what happens. How great am I in this game? Let's see what happens. Yeah, sounds like the perfect strat in the chess game. Let's see what happens. Now they will just go right back. Okay. Seriously, that's what you want to do? Ugh. They they're really trapping me. I didn't see this one either. Like, I can't move my bishop away because king is here. So say I'll take their bishop, they will take mine. Well, I still have rook, a bishop, and a knight. They only have a knight. I think I'll have to do it. Maybe this is not a bad move. Well, Pentalion, that's pretty much what's happening here. I mean, I am being helped by Chess Pro, who is AFK for a while, but still, like, almost all of my good moves here have not been invented by me. I am not. I can't pretend I'm smart because I'm not. I'm not a smart guy. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. If I was smart, I would have won by now, man. Move my king behind the bishop. You're kind of right. Then if they take my bishop, I will just go ahead and take theirs. That's indeed one way to do it. Or I will just take their bishop. Will take mine. Then what? I think the outcome is kind of the same. Yeah, the outcome is kind of the same. I'm losing a pawn? How come? If I take their bishop, they take mine. And I'm not playing this in a CRD, but soon enough I might be. I might be, man. It's not gonna be that long until I get the real hardware. It's happening. Maybe in a month or so, the situation will be totally different. Knight takes bishop. Yeah, that's one way to do it. That I didn't see. But if I take theirs, they'll take mine. Okay, that's one option. Or I will move this here. They take mine. I'll take theirs. And difference is that in this scenario, my king has moved, and I'm not sure if I like it. If I like moving my king unless it's absolutely needed. Scanlines. Well, although in this scenario they will move their pawn here. And that's where they stop. That's where they will stop. So what? Ah, okay. Yeah, if I move my pawn here, they can also take it with their knight. They can also take it with their knight. And then whatever is here is kind of protected by this guy. Well, up to a point. Knight might move down the left back. Yeah. They could. They could. Burning on a CRT. A little bit exaggerating there, but okay. Rook to G2. G8. Just to get that lone pawn. Yeah. But that's true. If I move my king here, they can go ahead and move their knight here. In which case I'm kind of forced to make a really hard choice. I mean, I can then just move my knight here, rook. That's indeed one way to go about it. Again, let's say I'll take their bishop here. They take mine with their knight. In that scenario, I will also need to move my rook. It doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter at all. No matter what happens. Yeah, no matter what happens, that's what will happen. So I think I will actually need to take their bishop with my bishop like that. They will most likely take mine with their knight. Take the pawn at e6. Why would I do that? They will just take my bishop with their king. That's what would happen. You mean here? No, I couldn't, because then they will just take my rook. I can move it here. Unless you mean this one. Yeah, I can move it here indeed. That's one option. That is one option. Yeah, you are right. That could work. I do kind of like Douglas' approach here, where I will move it here, then here. Just no, wait, no. No, that's not a good idea. Because then they'll just take my bishop, and I have no way to counter it at that point. So no matter what, I will need to protect my bishop here somehow. So either I'll take their bishop, I'll move my king here, or I will move my rook here. Those are my options. You would do that, huh? You would do that. Hmm. I think I kind of want to put my rook here. I think this is probably the best move. Since if they take it, I'll take theirs. Is there any downside to that approach? What happens next after I've taken their bishop? The black bishop closer to the king. Move it here. Yeah, sure, that could work. But if I do that, then they will move their horse here, and at that point I will. I'm on a back pedal. I will need to start retreating because they're threatening my rook at that point. Maybe I'll just take their bishop. I don't know. Just that then they will move their knight here, and I can't really do anything about it. I want to do this. Yep. I'll take theirs. Yeah, let's see what they do. I think I'm good here. I mean, they will take my bishop here, that's for sure. They will take my bishop, but am I okay with that? Honestly, I am not okay with that. I'm not okay with it. Yeah, I need to do that. Because if they take it, I mean I can allow it, but then I will only have my rook and my knight. I am still ahead. But will that actually accomplish anything? I don't think so. Moving it here will force them to do something else. What? Oh, yeah. Indeed, this is a bishop, not a knight. I was like, what the fuck? This is not a legit move. All right, yeah, sure. This guy can stay here, surely, if he likes. I can take their knight if I really want to. That's their last officer. Then they will only have king and a couple of pawns, and I will still have my knight and my rook. Will that be enough? Might be. Actually, might be. It's kind of tempting. Are there better options? I could just keep advancing my pawns, but what's the point? I'll take theirs. They can take it with the king. One option. If they do that, I well, if they do that, if they take my my bishop with their king, I can just move my rook here. It's a check. They will need to move somewhere else. They can't move here because that's a check. They can't move here because that's a check as well. They can go here. Can indeed do that, and I'm kind of fine with that. Then I will just start picking the pawns one by one with my rook. I can also move here, in which case I will probably just. You know what? That Yeah, indeed, that sounds good. Let's see. No matter what they do, it's not gonna look good for them. Okay, yeah, sure. A move and a half. Um, they don't have too many options. I have too many options. So I guess I will want to move my pawn here, since it's gonna block. Uh, so just move my rook here. See what they do. Start picking them off one by one. That's what I want to do. My knight is still stuck. Can't move it here nor here. This one cannot move. This one cannot move. This one can move. If I move this one, what will happen is that they will just move their pawn, and I am. No, wait. If they move their pawn here, after I have moved my pawn here, I can take theirs, and they can't take my pawn with their king because that would be result in a check. So they will need to do something else. Also, my pawn is checking them, so they will need to go somewhere else. They can go here or here. And that's pretty much it. They have two options. This is the approach for them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to think far ahead enough, so that I won't I won't get unpleasantly surprised along the line. So yeah, they can't go here. They could go here, but that's gonna be a very bad move for them because in that case I can. No, can they though? They can. Yeah, they can go there, but in that case I can just my knight is freed. So they most likely will just go here. Um, in which case I can move my pawn one step further, and they still can't take my pawn because that would result in a check as well. So if they are here, I can go somewhere else, most likely here actually. And that's gonna be a bad thing for me because if they go here, I cannot do anything with my knight. I can wait for one more. Once they move closer, I'm trapped. Basically, can use your rook to take 2 pawns. He hasn't moved. Yeah, but at some point I would need to do that. I would need to do that at some point because let's see. Let's think this through again. So I move my pawn here. They move their pawn here. Take their pawn. Check. They will go ahead here. I will here. I wish this had an undo button, but it does. It does, man. See, you can definitely do that. You can go. This is it. It not only has undo, it also has redo. That's the thing, and you can also give me hint. You can say force best move, so you can basically let the game play itself for you. So technically speaking, I could have just kept on smashing the force best move on my side, and I would have beaten this game in like 2 or 3 minutes. But where's the fun in that? So they go here. I move my pawn here. Bad move for them at that point is going here. That they won't do. Absolutely not. This is also impossible because if they do that, I will just check them. So let's see. Moving from here, they will go. No, that won't work. That's a check. So they will either go here or here. Both will work. Let's say they go here. Okay, now I have to move something else. I want to do this hardcore. Well, technically speaking, I've already taken so many hints from you guys, so start by moving the SF3 to F4. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure if that's a good move, since I'm trying to think far up ahead. If they move the king here, I can move my rook here. Yes. Then they will move the king here. I'll start taking their pawns, and I will still lose my knight. I really don't like losing my knight here. I might win. I might still win even if that happens. But if I do that, if I do what I'm thinking here, they will take my knight eventually. It's different. Yeah, indeed, it's different. I like to at least get some kind of an experience with this. Indeed. Free up your rook, take the perimeter pawns, and free up your knight. Huh? H2 is the only one move. Only other to move. Is it though? If I move, the other option is to go back, and they will go here. I will go here. Which point they will. Well, is this actually a bad move? Because, yeah, let's see. I move my rook here. They will do whatever they like. I think the most obvious solution is that they will move back. Then I will move my rook here. At which point they can't go anywhere in here because I will just check them. And they're fucked. I kinda like that. They can do something else, obviously. Okay, I mean, sure. Whatever. I don't see how that accomplishes anything, but okay. Okay, so they're trying to pick off my pawns here. Sure. Yes, they can do that. Yes, they can do that. Whatever. Don't mind. Why did the volume increase all of a sudden? What the fuck? It did, didn't it? Alright. Am I just taking their pawn? Their pawn, they take mine. Yeah, I don't really care. Is this where the knight comes in? I move my knight here. No, it doesn't. Not yet. Not yet, no. Whatever, man. Also check. Hold on. Okay, they can. If I move here, they will just move one step ahead, and I can't really do anything about it. I think I might want to on here. Just pick these one by one. Right? Think so. Yeah, I really don't see a way out for them anymore. I don't see a way out for them. Their only move. The move indeed. Hold on. They're trying to do something. Let's see what they're doing. Check this. Well, it's a check indeed. They're about to get a queen. Okay. Well, technically, yeah. If I move my king here, they will just check my king. Oh, can they though? Is it a legit move to try to check with their king? It's not, is it? Like, if I move my king here, can they? Because they would be checking each other, right? That's not a legit move. Kings can't kiss. So moving my king here will make them block. It's gonna cause a block. Well, it should. Right. What I'm thinking as well. Okay. Move my pawn. What? Rook to the G file, and your pawn is safe to march to victory. Yeah. I mean, this must be super obvious. This must be super obvious, but I don't see it. Move it here. I mean, I know I've already won, but I just. Okay. They can't move it here. That's true. They cannot move to this line at. Yeah, okay. Watch out for what? What's up with this volume? Like, it's going up and down. They can go diagonally. That's true. They can do that. Do that in.
Check. White move. Black move.
I think game is over. What can they do? What can they do really? Now it's checkmate. Yep. Here we go. Even I do remember that strat where you kind of take two lines at the same time. GG, you are the smartest chess player I know. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Oh, so it's racist when the white wins? It's not racist when black wins? You know what's racist? The fact that white always goes first. Now it's Sharpie, huh? Very C64 music. I kinda like it. If I'm the smartest chess player you know, you probably do not know many chess players. Nice game. Nice game. It's chess. It's chess, what can I say? Better phases than Superboy 1. Nothing beats Superboy 1. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now what? Now do it again on chess on the what's it called? Master chess. Chess master, amateur, intermediate, professional, chess champion. Grand chess master. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I wonder what adaptive infinite think mode and problem solving mode mean. It's kind of weird that the game has so many different options for difficulties. Wouldn't it be enough if it had like easy, normal, hard? Maybe these are different types of AI. Problem solving mode. I mean, you would think infinite think mode is actually the best one. They could analyze forever, but at some point they should be finding almost the most optimal move. I don't know, how does it work? I mean, you can still force them to move, make a move. There's the button, force a move. Do a grand chess master CPU versus CPU. They are easy to make. That's true. How about infinite think mode? AI against AI. How about that? You want the screensaver? Well, you got it. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, let's see what happens. It's infinite thinking mode. They're playing against each other. And then the computer exploded. So if my stream just freezes, it's because my PC exploded. And now they're thinking. That was too hard a move for them. White is already one step ahead. They don't know what to do. They have no idea. Like they are trading haymakers for the first 5 or 6 moves, and then they just hold like, oh, hold on, what happened? It's only thinking. You see, we have this think icon. Yeah, there must only be like a handful of different um, sensible openers to make. But what's the best AI right now? It used to be something like Deep Blue. Is it still the best one? The one that no human player has been able to best? Or have they? I wouldn't be surprised, Hells, if that was the case. Atari 2600 is it doesn't really feature the most the best math processor out there. Keep forcing moves. Stockfish. Yeah. I can force a move, but now it's basically down to whatever I think it's best. So they will keep thinking until I force them make a move. In a nutshell. You know what? I want to try these other options out. Okay, let's try problem solving. Let's see what that does. Just speed up Emu? Nah. They're mirroring their movements. Okay. And now they're thinking. Now they are thinking. Have they been able to finally develop a Go application successfully? One that a human player is unable to beat? Because I think for a long time they weren't able to do that, but I'm not sure if that's still the case. I know. I'm just wondering if they have been able to progress in that department at all. Okay, clearly nothing's happening. Maybe I do want to speed it up. How do I do that? Speed, skip. I'm picking 200% here. Happens. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, let's 400%. I don't think anything will happen. Technically, it's been thinking for a couple of minutes now. True. Play through all the chess games. You know, I don't think such a challenge would even take all that long. How many chess games are out there? I don't know. Okay, if you count all of them, obviously it's never gonna end. But like, let's say there are 300 chess games. How long will it take you to beat a chess game on average if you can choose the lowest difficulty? And at some point you probably already know what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know. Yeah, obviously if you have to beat every difficulty, but like if it's enough to do it by my current rules, I think it's I don't think it would be impossible. Just very boring to watch, I think. I don't think they're doing anything. No matter what happens, like, they're just thinking. Until the end of time. How about I make them force a back move? I can't do that, huh? Okay. Hint. No hints for you. Huh? Promote a piece. Can't do it just like that. Boring. You think so? I'm not sure. I mean, there might be a couple of games that would be would act like a major blockers. Some really hard ones. Kyllä mä silti tajusin mitä sä meinaat. I still got what you were saying. Okay, that's disappointing. I was kind of hoping a different approach for the AI. Still try something. One more I like to try out is adaptive. See what adaptive does. Yeah, that's Finnish indeed. DS band rules. Hello, welcome. I should go pro as a chess player. Maybe, yeah. I suppose if you actually did a challenge like that where you played through all chess games in existence, maybe after playing all of those games, you could at least play on an amateur level. I assume. Wow, they're doing something. Hold on. Now the game is running at 4 times the normal speed. But they're actually making moves. They're actually making moves. And it's happening quite fast. Will they move their knight? They won't. Okay. Okay, I saw what they were trying to do. If they, yeah, they could have checked. Touchdown strat. Yeah. Yeah, I just wonder what the difference between the Grand Chess Master mode and the Endless mode or the Infinite mode is. Other than the fact that the other one technically should have an end at some point. They should stop thinking at some point. It's kind of weird to think the game is playing against itself. I suppose you can do that with yourself as well. Why not? It's kind of different when you're not an AI who can think like 100 moves ahead of time. Especially when you have to think like both sides and you have to both think for yourself and against yourself. Please don't share anything more. Please don't. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume you're still talking about chess. Dedicate my life to chess. Well, I've dedicated 2 hours and 25 minutes of my life to chess so far. Yeah. Yeah, I do understand that that you can use that for practicing. I just want to see what happens here. I just want to see what happens. Then we'll move on to the raffle and everything. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just want to see what happens at least once. I want to see which side wins. It's moving surprisingly fast at this point, I'd say. I was expecting this to take way longer. Well, thank God for speed up. God for that. Yes, and? Huh, that's an interesting one. Your money's on black? Oh yeah? Well, they have their both rooks. Have both of their rooks still intact, so. Yeah, true. Yeah, they are ahead. They are ahead. Since bishop and a knight are pretty much on the same level, his value goes right. Seems to take surprisingly long. Maybe they don't know what to do. Oh wow. Now they lose their pawn. Okay, they're not doing it. Interesting. It's kind of hard for me to follow at this point. On red. All in, huh? Okay. Will they take it? They won't. Check indeed, okay. So now what? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. 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 So now they're even. Kinda. Sorta. Fuck was that? Did they screw it up? Did they screw it up? Well, white has won once, now black has won once. You know, that's fair, ain't it? Alright. Alright. Let's move on.